Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity. With myself, Lewis. It'd be brilliant. Having yourself a great day as always. I am in the middle of getting rid of this big old hole right here. Because I think this is where we're going to be doing our circle magic. And I've pretty much set it all out so that we're ready to go. But I just want to get all this taken away. So in the last episode, we made ourselves our first Witchery machinery things, and we also started getting ourselves some of the Witchery plants, which is great. You know, overall pretty decent amount. I just noticed my map went mental again just then. Don't know what that's all about. That was a bit strange. But I did get some plants, which is good. I got some of the Witchery trees, so I went and got those. So we have Rowan, we have Alder, and we have Hawthorn, which is going to be great, because we're going to need those today at some point, because we're going to be making an altar. And you can kind of see here what I've done. So that's where our altar is going to be, where that grass is. And we're going to have this area here, which is going to be left untouched, because that's where we're going to do our circle magic. Now, it's perfectly designed so that we can have the 3 different sizes of circle magic in there. And if you want to do that, it's a 15 by 15. So 15 square by 15, and that will give you the max size to be able to do that, and that includes the cobblestone here. So yeah, we'd start the circles here. This would be our little area, little golden glyph that we would have, and then over this way is where we're going to have our kettle and a few other bits like our distillery and whatnot. Anything that needs power from our altar, we'll take it from here. So that's going to be the plan there. I also brought over some floating candles because I think they look very cool from Formic Exploration. They do look funky, don't they? I like it. Some floating candles. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've done. I got some chickens over there doing some egg stuff. Some of the Spanish moss. That's pretty much about it. These guys have grown. We've got Wolfsbane. So, you know, we're doing fairly decent. I also set up my chest a little bit differently. So we've now got one chest just for Witchery gubbins, and the other one for other stuffs. So that's looking pretty good to me. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to quickly head over to a village, because I would like to see if I can find an apothecary villager, which is basically the Witchery version of a villager. And the reason I want to find one of those is a couple of things. Sometimes they can sell useful stuff, and we will probably need one later on, depending on if we're lucky with the villager that we get. And some of you are probably going to know what I'm talking about. Some of you might not, but you'll find out eventually. So if we're going to snag ourselves a villager, we're going to need something to snag him with. And I don't think I have any golden lassos with me, so we're probably going to have to make ourselves one of those, or we'll get ourselves a safari net. But I think a golden lasso is probably going to be the better bet to go with. We need some gold, we'll need some string, we need ourselves an eye of ender, so we need some blaze powder. So I think what we're going to do is we will grab a couple of things and bring them back with us. A blaze rod is something that we will need, obviously. We'll need some gold, we need some string, so let's grab this guy, and we're going to head back to the village that we I've never actually been to. There's a village that's been on our map for ages now, and we've never been there. And that's what we're going to go and do today. So we're going to need 4 bits of string, I think. Yep. We're going to need some golden nougats. We need an eye of ender. I already had an eye of ender, so I guess I didn't need blaze rods. But that's fine. So we need that. And we need ourselves 4 golden nougats. So let's go downstairs and get ourselves a golden nougat. Here we go. Lovely. And this will let me grab ourselves one of those. There should only be one there, I think. So I'm only going to bring one lasso with me, but yeah, you never know. So I think, if we have a look on the map, it's over this way. Yeah. So I've never been there, so I don't know what's there. Hopefully, there's an apothecary villager. If there's not, well, that's fine. If there's not, I might try and get myself a witch or something so that we can bring it back with us, and then we can hold it up. And then once we've done that, I think we're going to start working on our altar. Oh, look at that. That would be a witch. Now, that's a regular Minecraft witch right there. That guy's about to start throwing stuff at me. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with that. You can... Oh, there's an apothecary guy. Oh, 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 oh. I want to grab this guy. Come here, come here. Get inside. There we go. All right, good stuff. That's actually the guy I wanted to get. I'm pretty sure that's the guy I wanted to get. Let's just have a little looky-see over here. How long am I poisoned for? 11 seconds. That's fine. We can deal with that. Yeah, I think this is the one. So, if we... And there's no quicksand around here, isn't there? Because I don't want him dying or anything. If we pop him down... And we click on him. Yeah, he's got garlic. Good stuff. So he's a apothecary, which is perfect. So if we grab this guy, and he can come with us. We'll check out his trades later on. Actually, what is he trading? Is he an emerald guy? Is he doing emeralds? Yeah, he's doing emeralds. All right. So I might need to get some more emeralds, because I don't think I have millions of emeralds. But that's a pretty good haul right there. We managed to find the apothecary villager before we even set foot in the village, which is awesome. Let's just have a little looky, see if I have got some emeralds. I'm probably going to have to go back and start the quarry back up at some point, because I haven't been quarrying. No. Yeah, I haven't been doing any quarrying because I haven't really needed to, but I think we're probably going to have to start it back up soon so that we can start getting some of those. I'll just wait for this place to load up a little bit. It always does a little lag when you come here. Let's have a look, see if we've got any emeralds. Emeralds! Oh, we got 2. Yeah, I definitely need to start that back up. I don't think there's a way of making emeralds. Extra bees. Forbidden magic. No. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I can start it up. But at least for now, we've actually got one. That's pretty important. So we'll grab this. We'll go to our witchery base. There we go. Good stuff. And let's find a place to put our villager. Let's get some wood. And we'll make ourselves a little place to put him. Over this way, I think. Yeah, we'll grab some sticks. Get ourselves some fences. Actually, you know what? We'll get a load of them. Why not? There we go. Good stuff. And we'll place Mr. Villager. Thinking of placing him kind of over here somewhere. So let's do this. There we go. Good stuff. And we'll place him just in here. Awesome. Now, there's one thing that we can do with this guy. And I just want to have a look to see if he isn't. No. Alright, we're good. Some of you might know what I was doing right there. I'm not gonna break the secret just yet. You just have to wait and see. But he tested negative, which is good. It's going to be very helpful later on. So, now that we've got this, let's start working on our altar area. First thing we're going to do is we're going to set our altar up. I have got myself an axe of the stream. It's going to be real handy because we're going to need a certain type of this wood to be able to make our witchery altar. And we're going to need Rowan, and also going to need ourselves some birch saplings. I brought the rest of my saplings over so we could do that. We're going to need some Rowan, which is this one. So let's get chopping. Hopefully we're not going to spawn a tree end. It can happen. We've got to be very careful. I think we're okay. Yes, good stuff. Gives us 14 Rowan planks, which is great. And we should get a load of saplings from this as well. I'm going to grab all of these because these can be used in making our whiffs and stenches, and I think they're pretty useful for our altar a little bit later on, but I'm going to place a few of these here first, and we'll get those to grow, which is awesome. The rest of these can go inside our chest just up over here. So that's going to do that for us. We are going to need to get ourselves some stone bricks. We're going to need some water bottles, all those lovely things. And I think I'm going to have a little looky-see inside my building bag, where we should have most of this stuff. So we got some stone bricks, which is great. I'll take 32 of those, and I'll take a little bit of glass, because we'll need that for the water bottles. So let's craft us some water balls to start with. And we're going to make a few of these, because we always, you know, water balls are one of those things you always need, and I never have enough of them. So I'll grab a load of those, and I think we need them filled with water. So we need to do this. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to do it twice. So we'll grab... I wonder if I can fill them up at this. I can. That's awesome. So we'll grab one of those. And you can go back in there. Do you know what we can do? Should we have some music on? Because I brought this here so I could listen to some music. There we go. Definitely witch-related music right there. You know it. So we'll grab that. We need our exhale of the horned one. Which I think I have a load of because we made them in the last episode. And we're going to need birch saplings. So we'll do 8. And like this. We also need clay jars. So pop you in there. There we go. And because we put all these extra bits on here, we should have a pretty good chance of getting ourselves what we're looking for. There's one. And we've got some wood ash, which is, always good. Grab another one. Cool, cool. And I think this will be everything we need to make our altar. Let's put this together. So stone bricks. There we go. We need our Rowan, our water bottle, these guys, and these guys. They're nuts. They're nuts. Cool, cool. Alright, so let's place this over here. We'll just get rid of this. There we go. And we want like this. Oof. One altar. Good to go. So currently, it's pretty naff because there isn't really much power for it. But the Witchery altar requires power, and it gets power from nature. So trees, wood, leaf blocks, flowers, grass, all that lovely stuff, growing things, they all provide power. Now it has got a maximum amount of power that it can have. This little number here will go up as we do things. If I grab myself, what should we do? Let's do this. If I come over here and we grab, that's a rubber tree. Can I just want a regular tree? That'll do. We should see it go up if I place these over here. So we're currently on 555. And I think leaf blocks do it. We'll see. Place a couple more maybe. 561. There we go. So nature makes this thing go up. Now there is a hard cap of this. You can't just keep pasting it. And some of the infusions and magics and whatnot that we do will require power from our altar. And some of them are going to require more than the cap. And to do that, we have to add trinkets and foci to our table, to our altar, to increase the maximum amount of power that this can do. So it will kind of multiply the power. That includes the range and the resource generation rate, so how fast it replenishes itself. So those are the things that we need to do. And I've already brought a few of them with me because I got them in the, I think it's the last episode we brought them over. But I brought a few over just so we'd be ready. The Wither Skeleton Skull is one of them. The Dragon Egg is one of them. We can also place a torch on there, which I don't actually think I have. I don't think I have any torches on me at the minute. The other thing that we can do is make a candelabra, which I believe is the upgrade to a torch. So let's have a look. But we might need an attuned stone. Yeah, we need an attuned stone. Alright, so we can't do that just yet. So let's just get ourselves a torch for now. So we'll grab some of these. Cool, cool. Another one that we can do, which is pretty good, is a chalice, which we'll want to fill up at some point, but that needs an attuned stone. The other one, which increases the range in which it can power stuff, is the Arfana, and we probably will do that. So let's grab a couple of bits of gold. There we go. And we need one of our emeralds, but that's fine. You know, we might as well use them. And that will give us the Arfana. Cool beans. So we can place these on top. So first things first, let's put down our Arfana. Oh. You gonna go on there? No? I thought that... Get on the desk. Alright, well, we'll do the Wither Skeleton Skull. Dragon Egg. Brings us up to 2,433. Pretty intense. I thought we could put the alpha... Oh, there we go. Good stuff. That doesn't actually increase any of the stats in here, but it increases the radius of it. So I believe the radius of the altar is anywhere between 14 to 16 blocks. Or it might be 15 to 18. One of the two. And this will, I think it doubles it. So it means that we could power stuff further away. Because we're going to make some machines later on, like the distillery and the kettle, that require power from the altar to be able to work. So there is that. We can also do, you know, a torch. Brings it up a little bit more. Times 4, which is pretty good. And from there we can then start adding more stuff to our altar as we go. A filled chalice, a candelabra, and I believe a player head is better than a Wither Skeleton head. I think. I might be wrong on that one, but I think it goes skeleton head, or like skeleton, Wither Skeleton, player. But I'm not too sure. And then we can have, obviously, the candelabra, we can have the chalice, then we have the filled chalice. The filled chalice requires us to have a kettle to go with, because I believe we need to make ourselves redstone soup. Yes, we do that in the kettle with some wool of bat, mandrake, belladonna, tongue of dog, redstone, and drop of luck, which which is made in our Witch's Cauldron. So it's a little bit more expensive. We need some refined evil for that as well. But once we get that, it's pretty good. You can also use a Demon's Heart, I believe. There's another one you can use, but I've never done that yet because I haven't got that far into Witchery. So when we get further into it, we'll do that. But we now want to increase the power of our altar so that we have more in there. Because at the minute, we just have kind of the standard amount. Plus maybe, you know, a few flowers, a bit of trees and whatnot. So I think what we're going to do is... we're going to have a couple of things. So we're going to dig around here to start with, and we want to, you know, we want this to kind of look nice, don't we? So we're going to do that, and then we're going to have some water. Actually, have I got my I don't have it, do I? Do you know what? We're going to quickly go to our magical area because I need this so bad, and I always keep forgetting it. Let's go back to the base. And what we want is our Rod of the Seas. I think it was the last episode as well. I tried to get the Rod of the Seas, and I left it here. And, you know, the Rod of the Seas is just one of those things that's just amazing for when it comes to building, and if you do anything with water, so... and there it is. Thank you very much. Cool beans. And let's bring ourselves back to the Witchery area. Alright, so, with this we'll be able to place down water blocks. The reason we do this is because we're going to have a little bit of farming around here, I think. Because farming is pretty good for all of this, so we'll place some watery blocks along here. And then we're going to have some farming along here. And we're going to leave this area open because we're going to have more stuff there. But I am going to do some more farming along here, I think. We could have Witchery stuff along here. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, why not? There we go. That looks pretty good. I like it. So let's pick the flowers that we want to have along here. So the first thing I have is probably going to be pumpkins, because they look cool. And they look kind of witchery-ish, don't they? So if we grab some pumpkin seeds... and we'll place them along here. It's the reason I left this one area here, because they need somewhere to grow, don't they? So, we'll do that. Alright, so that looks pretty good. And the other thing would be witchery seeds, if we could do that. We have got melon seeds, actually. We could have, like, a row of melons behind it as well. That could be pretty cool. But I don't know if I have enough melon seeds. Let's see how many witchery seeds we have as well. Let's have a look. Oh, we don't really have any, do we? I think I planted most of them over there. Alright, we'll do these for now. We'll do the melon seeds for now. Because they, you know, melons are pretty cool, aren't they? Actually, no. I'm getting all confuzzled right here. The reason I don't want to do melon is because some of them are going to grow in here and it's going to look horrible, and then these aren't going to grow. Yeah, we're not going to do that. And that's a bad idea. So, instead of doing melon seeds, let's just do what we was going to do. We'll go with witchery. And I think what we're going to do is we have water artichoke, which isn't bad, you know. We can have water artichoke. We could actually have water artichoke. I do like water artichoke. And I think water artichoke is pretty cool. If we had another row of water, we could have more water artichoke. You know what? Let's do that, because I think that's going to be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure water artichoke requires water to grow. So, what we'll do is we'll put another row of water behind here. And this, by far, is not going to be the most efficient way of doing this. So, you know, just bear that in mind as I do this. That if you wanted to do this efficiently, you wouldn't have gaps like this. You would just have one of, like, a load of witchery crops. But I kind of want it to look nice. You know, I like things to look nice. So, we'll do that. Yeah. So, we'll put some more water along here. And then we'll start growing our water artichokes along there. And as they grow, I will get myself more of them. I think there's a flower down there. Hiding out. There it is. Yeah. So we'll put another one there. Cool beans. And we need a little bit more water just on the corner here. Cool. Alright, that's looking good. And if we have a look inside here, it's going up. Brilliant. Alright, so now that we've got that, we're going to go hard on tree action. Because I do want to have many trees. And I think what we're going to have is going to be a row of 3 trees going all around the side. So we're going to get like a 3x3 around here. Let's get these X as well. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Yeah, so we want a 3x3 going all the way around here. Let's get rid of that. And that's going to bring it to here, I believe. I'm going to have it to there. Yeah, it's going to be pretty good. So let's get some saplings. And we'll start placing these down. And we're going to need a pretty, pretty decent amount of saplings. Eventually, we're going to do this with witchery trees. But for now, I think using these will look pretty good. That's saying we've got enough. But I think this will be okay. Basically, we want leaf blocks. Leaf blocks are real good. Witchery crops are really good. So, you could do witchery crops as well. That's definitely one thing that you could do. And eventually, you're probably going to want these to all be witchery trees instead of oaks. But I kind of like the look of that. So they're going to grow. And that'll give us a really dense area of trees and whatnot along there, as well as our pumpkins and our water artichoke that we have. So I like the look of that. I would actually quite like to have more stuff kind of around here, but we haven't got the seeds for it yet. Actually, we could have the seeds for it yet because we want to start breaking some of this. What have we got? We used the we have, were these watermelons or pumpkin? These were pumpkin, I think. Pumpkin. Yeah, maybe it's going to be worth having the watermelons as well. Oh, it's kind of look nice. Let's grab our watermelons. There they are. And we'll place, oh, that's so good. And we'll place more watermelons kind of around here, I think. So, let's get rid of you. And we'll have some kind of around here, I guess. So, do this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Place you back down. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to look nice. We'll do this, and then we'll do this whole area of water, and then we'll have like a row of watermelons behind it. I think that's going to look pretty cool. So we'll just break all of this. Nice. And I was looking at the comments between this and the last episode. People talking about which of the, whether we should be a werewolf or another creature, maybe a vampire. I think, I haven't decided which one I'm going to go with yet, but we're going to go with one of them. I'm leaning towards werewolf, but you know what, I might just try both of them. I don't see any harm in trying both of them, but I do like the idea of a werewolf, so we'll probably go with werewolf first, and then we'll go with a vampire. Because I think that sounds pretty cool, so that's going to be that. Alright, let's fill this up. There we go. And if anything, at least this is going to look nice. Which is the main thing. So we'll fill you up. There we go. And around here. Cool, cool. And we want to farm this stuff up. And once we've done some of this, we'll check our altar power and see how much we've got in there. Should be a pretty good amount. And we'll do our melon seeds. And obviously, as we get more melons, we'll place more. But for now, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, this is starting to look real good. Cool, cool. What are we up to? 4,038. There's already got a pretty decent amount of power in there. And as we do more of these things, we can do more. We're basically going to outline this now. So I'm going to have, now that I've got the watermelons, we'll do a row of like wolfsbane. Then we'll do a row of something else. And remember, this is about 14 to 16 blocks radius. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We still got loads of room. So, and the water obviously has a decent radius on it to about here. So we could have a row of the witchery crops. So we could have wolfsbane, we could have mandrake, and we'll probably do artichoke. And we've already got the the water one along here, which is, pretty nice as well. We've got these guys here, our water artichokes. Oh no, water artichokes. What's the other one? Mandrake, belladonna, that's the one. Mandrake, belladonna, and wolfsbane. So we'll have like 3 of those going along here. And then right at the back, if we get enough of them, we could have the fiery ones. the ember moss. Or we can have glintweed. You know, glintweeds are pretty cool. But the main reason I've done it this way is so that we don't have anything touching this area here. Because this is where we're going to do all of our rituals, all our circle stuff. And it's pretty important that we don't have anything touching this. Well, at least I think it is. Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave this to grow. And that, you know, that should slowly go up. And we're going to make some of these. So the first thing we're going to want is going to be a kettle. Which is pretty important. Let's just get all of this rubbish inside here. There we go. Did I put any witchery stuff in there? I don't think I did. No, we look good. Yeah. The one thing we're going to want now is going to be a kettle. Which is going to allow us to do some brewing. And, oh, we need an attuned stone for that. Oh. Oh, that's not bad, is it? Just a whiff of magic? Yeah, it's just Rowan saplings. Oh, I kept thinking for some reason that the attuned stone needed the, a circle magic. But that's a charged attuned stone, isn't it? Which probably means that... Ooh, that's not good. Loads of mine spiders. Go away. Wow, we just absolutely decimated them. That was amazing. That's not good. That's bad, though, because that means there's probably going to be loads of mine spiders around it now. Let's just have a look. There's one. Oh, man, I really need to sort out this farming stuff. Go away. Leave me alone, you little spider guys. Yeah, we're going to need to sort out this farming stuff. There's loads of more mine spiders over here. Oh my god, they're going to be attacking me for days. They actually do damage to me. No, they just hang about. Wow. Well, guys, my runic shielding hasn't come back either. Oh, fair enough. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get ourselves some attuned stones, because why not? Now, attuned stones, because it looks like we can use a lot of these for now, so we're going to need lots of whiff of magic. It's going to mean Rowan saplings, and we got a few of those, so pretty good. We actually got one less, so we missed out on one opportunity with the Breath of the Goddess to get the ones that we were after. So not that bad, but still pretty bad. So, alright. We will get some clay jars. Let's cook these up. And let's see if we can get some more Rowan saplings while we're at it. I think most of them have grown. Yeah, loads of them have grown. Good stuff. Alright, I'll grab these guys. Because I think this now means we can make our chalice and candelabra, which is awesome. Let's just wait for all these to drop down. Haha, look! Some Rowan fruit. Very nice. Rowan berries. Come to me. And we'll grab you back down. Like that. And I think we're good. Okie dokie. So we'll do 8, which is kind of the, you know, the general amount that we do. Okay. I must have already had something in there. Fair enough. Okay. I must have already had power in it. Oh, no, I probably put the thing in there and it cooked. No, oh, no, I forgot. Oh. It wouldn't be, you know, it wouldn't be a regular episode if I didn't derp at least once. Come on, you should know me by now. We'll just let that cook up. But that's going to give us 2. So let's see if we can actually make these. So the candelabra was 1. And yeah, that's just a regular attuned stone. That's awesome. So we need 3 of you. And it was like this, wasn't it? So that. And oh, we need attuned stones first. We're going to need diamonds. And buckets. And lava. Let's go over this way. Ah, there's some down there. Let's go grab some of this. I think this is only 1 piece, but... Oh, look! There's a little guy. Alright, we'll grab that one. Yeah, don't go hurting yourself. There's no need for that. Alright, we'll grab 1 piece of lava. And I think there's more over here. For some reason, and I don't know why, but if you notice that this whole place has, as if, you know, world has changed. If there's been, like, world generation that's changed. Because look at this. Yeah. I haven't got a clue what happened right there. but something happened with an update, and it decided to rejiggle this area here. Luckily, we don't have anything here, which is fine, but still slightly strange, nonetheless. And there is actually a temple over there, which we'll go and check out at some point. There's nothing really that we can actually find in a temple that's going to be that's actually going to help us in any way. So I'm not, too fussed, but it still would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? So we want to make ourselves some of these. We want tune stones. So we want whiffs of magic, diamonds, and lava. And we'll use a lot of attuned stones later on, but not yet. So that's going to do that for us. And we wanted to make one of these. So that, and Freeview. One candelabra. And the other thing I wanted was a chalice, which is gold and gold ingots. There we go. Nice! So these can go over here, and we'll place these on top of here. So we want to get rid of our torch. Don't need that anymore, because we've got candelabra. And we can have our chalice. That's pretty good. Brings us up to 5,376 times 5. Pretty nice. And as we have more things grow and things happen, everything's going to be amazing. And that's a pretty decent amount that we've got to already. So I'm pretty happy about that. I didn't think about how the trees are going to grow and like go over everything, but we should hopefully still have these guys growing. I hope. I think this will provide enough light that they'll still grow. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. And we've got the ones over here as well, but that might be a little bit dark for them to be doing their thing. Maybe it's worth, just placing place a little bit of torch action in there. There we go. And we got the ones over this way as well. But they look like they're going to be just fine. We'll just wait for those trees to grow, and then we'll see how we're doing. 5,376. We might have hit the cap on it. I don't know, but we'll just wait for things to grow. But yeah, there we go. Cool beans. All right, so there's that. Now let's go on with making our kettle, which we was going to do. And I think we're going to need one more attuned stone for this, so we'll take another bit of our whiffs of magic. And we wanted lava, diamonds, whiffs. Cool, cool. And we'll make our kettle, which is string and sticks. I think we might need to go get some more string, unless I can find a spider. Let's go have a look, see if we can find ourselves a spider. Pretty definite there should be a spider around here somewhere. At least just one. One lonely spider doing his thing. There he is. There we go. It's 2 string. And spider. Nope. Okay. Alright. Spider. Nope. I think I'm clutching at straws right here, hoping that we get ourselves a spider. There's an applied energistics meteor. That's a thing. Spider? Any spiders? Ah, spiders. Lovely. You can come with me. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm actually going to get rid of you guys. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Alright. So that gives us 4, which is enough for what we need. What happened to this tree? Oh, it's where the impact came down. Yeah. Kind of went a bit mental. I do like looking at that though. That is pretty funky, isn't it? Alright. Well, we got enough string, which is good. So we can make one of these. So let's go and pop our kettle down. So we need a string. We need ourselves some sticks. And we need a cauldron as well. As well as some chicken, I guess. So let's get a cauldron on the go. There we go. Good stuff. And we wanted some sticks. How many sticks? 2 sticks. So we'll make ourselves a kettle, which is great. So you can go over here. And we might as well actually get this burning straight off the bat, because why not? So we'll take our flint and steel, and we'll get this cooking. There we go. Pop you there. Cool beans. Actually, I think what I might do to try and make this look a little bit cooler, because at the minute it's kind of hanging there, not doing a great deal. Let's try using a fence. I've never done this before. I generally just have it hanging off cobblestone, but maybe it will look cool coming off a fence. Nope, that doesn't look cool at all. That looks horrible, because it doesn't actually connect. We'll just go back to using cobblestone. At least that way we can't burn the place down, which is generally something I get a little bit worried about when I do this. So we'll just do some cable, and now we'll make it look like it's actually hanging off something. There we go. That looks pretty cool. I like that. And the last thing that we wanted to make, if we have enough stuff to do it, was a distillery. It's going to require another attuned stone, but we have got all the bits to do this, I believe. So let's grab... We got whiff of magic. We need a little bit more lava. Let's have a look on the map, see if we've got any lava near us. Lava, lava, lava. We got a little bit over this way. Let's go grab some of this lava. And this will give us enough to make one more attuned stone. And I think after that, we're going to call it a day. We haven't done much in the way of actually making anything. But we've got ourselves set up now that we're very much good to go with our witchery. We've got most of the machines made. We've got our altar area done. And, you know, I'm slowly going to add more stuff to the altar area. But for now, it's, you know, it's coming along nicely. Let's have a look. What are we up to? 5376. So I think we might have actually, like, hit a cap here. But we'll wait for some of these to grow. Because none of our additional plants have actually grown yet. So we'll wait and see on that. But, yeah. So let's get ourselves another one of these. So it was lava. And we wanted our whiff. And diamond. I think it's these turned around. There we go. And we need some iron. And some gold. And this will give us our distillery. Oh, as well as a couple of clay jars. There we go. So do you. Nice. And you can go and sit over here. And this is another one of those items that requires power. So we'll do that. And we might as well load it up. It does look pretty cool because it has little bottles at the front. I might actually want a few of these for over here in our witch's oven as well. I might move the witch's oven over there just because it looks like it should be over there. But for now, I'm pretty cool with that. So we can put all our whiffs and smells in there. Plus our wood ash, which is good. That doesn't need to be in there. You can go in there. I'm trying to keep all this separate so that I know what's witchery related and what isn't. So, yeah, you go in there. A little bit of gold. Rowan. Alright. I think we're pretty good. I think we're doing alright. So, we've got off to a good start, you know. We've got our altar area done, which is nice. We have the saplings growing, which is awesome. So, we have our hawthorn, rowan, and alder. We have our area set up for doing our magics. So we can start doing it in here. And I think I can fill this up as well. Yeah, good stuff. So we can make that look cool. And we've got a couple more things we need to do. You know, there's going to be a spinning wheel. We'll probably have our poppet shelf around here. Poppet shelf doesn't require power, I don't think. But it would be kind of nice to just have it around here anyway. Get some shelves up. Start stockpiling some whiffs of magic so we don't have to do it all the time. And then we're going to be good to go, I think. I'm going to leave this area to grow. And then we'll come back in the next episode to see how it's done. I might place some more of the witchery related plants around the outside. Like I said I was going to do, so I'll do that. And I'll get some more emeralds as well so we can start trading with our apothecary right here. Mr. Apothecary Villager, who tested negative, which is good. And then we'll be back. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Have yourself a great day. Have a good one, as always. And... bye-bye.